Alright, we are here. I did not mean for it to be this loud, though. I mean, not that loud. My light to be that bright. Alright, so everything worked out. Oh, there's my lightning wyvern, so I can get him with Avazandum. I have to throw my metal in over here. That'll help us get our greenhouse stuff. Resource. Greenhouse. I think we need, I think we'll need 8 of these. Definitely need more of these. Oh, I need more crystal. Okay, let's take a quick look. 5, 8, 10, 16. Damn it, I'm out of cementing paste. Oh, fuck. How did you lose so much health? Probably a Carno, got it. So I need to find another Tarbo. Lucky. Come here, kitty cat. Hi. Be nice if they stayed on the ground. There's the other ones. Oh, that's the new one too. Come on. Alright, so to tame these things, I need to... Ugh. I don't know how to tame them. But we'll take our wyvern out. For... Well, that was a waste. I was just starting to... Okay, so I guess I'll put the levels in while I'm sitting on it. Hi, Lucky. Yes, kitty cat. You're a good kitty cat. Yes, you are. I don't care too much about carry weight on this one. This is more about travel. And we're trying to find a Tarbosaurus or a Paleorex to tame. Which should be fun. I didn't realize I'd actually picked something up. That's not even a bad Estodicarus. Stone. Lucky. As much as I appreciate you, I do not appreciate you sitting on my lap while I'm gaming. Yes. Let's get away from these guys. So, we'd like to try finding some Tarbosauruses and stuff. Open Finder. Oh, level 100 Equus. Kitty cat. Oh. No Tarbo or anything? Right, well, I don't see any Rexes either, so... I've seen how to tame an Acro, which doesn't seem like it's that bad. Like, obviously, it's not the easiest tame. You have to be quick and have a lot of narcotics, as well as the right food. Lucky, you're like sitting on my arm in a really bad way where you're digging into my tendon and my wrist. There we go. it ain't really good. Alright, get out of there. Well, hockey game tonight, important hockey game tonight actually. If the Oilers win, then they face most likely Anaheim. If they lose and the Kings win, they face the Avalanche. Now, if you don't know hockey, you do not want to face the Avalanche. It's much better to face them later. Aha, that one spawned. Now comes the fun job of finding it. Because it's single player, the Dino Finder isn't the greatest. Okay, it's not over there. Ooh, Explorer note. Like, while we're here, if I see the note, I'm gonna grab the note. Gallimimus. Wonder if it's up north where I was before. That's a decent Estodicarus. Oh, not really. This is partially why I want a good turbo. Doesn't seem to be that affected though. I didn't know that was there. As we move more. Yeah, I don't get the Drakelings. They confuse me. Sandstorm should be over right away. They don't last that long. that's a crappy one. Right. Oh no. Alright. See, I knew it'd be finishing right away. Alright, let's check and see if we can get better luck on a high level turbo. Which sadly is a tame just like my least favorite tame, the car. Well, one of my least favorites, the car. Not seeing anything. Oh, and there's all regular dire wolves. So an acro is spawned in as well. There it is. Oh, that's a turbo. Oh, I want to take that fucking... not a great level. We'll come back, because I might tame it just to get the Inherit Hell's Mutable. Okay, Lucky, bye. Ceratosaurus. Oof. That is a crappy turbo. That's an okay Styla. It's got a baby? Or did it have a baby? If I get off of this guy, I get mobbed. No luck. We're getting the island luck for levels on Scorched, which is disappointing. Because the one thing about the Dino Finder, I went just out of range. So an Alpha Turbo, it should get me some XP toward my next level. If it stays spawned. No. It's stuck inside the map. That sucks. I just seen a death worm, like right here. Yeah. I haven't seen an alpha death worm yet. Ooh. Usually means an explorer, no. Oh shit. Oh, he's taking explorer, no. Fasola, Fasola. S Mantis ain't too bad. God, an S Mantis with fucking, because it does 10% more damage. This is one of those Raya tablets. And yeah, I got a couple Rexes ready to go if shit goes sideways and we get stuck on the ground. Death worms, blah. I'll be getting those in my boss fight. I'd like to find an alpha death worm. Because sadly, the only alpha that spawned so far was a Turbo, which is currently stuck in the map. Like, stuck in the mesh. Alright, I've got no luck for Turbos or Acros. Let's get on my come on. Yeah, so we should be able to just walk right through these guys. What did you drop? Deathworm horn. That's all I need. You can drop the prime meat. And, oh, we just got a regular one. Ooh, that almost leveled us up. And we can fly to our next location. Deathworms are a fairly quick way to level up when you have oh shit. Regular. I know there's got to be an oasis spawn out here somewhere. If not, we'll just head back in. It's not the end of the world. We can always come back out. You fucker. Fine, fuck you too. We managed to get to it, which should help us for a couple seconds, and we're done already. We already got lost that water we got. Fasola, which I have no reasons to go for a Fasola. I'm not a big fan of them. I don't like the taming. Nice. You know, this guy would do well against probably a solo Deathworm. I don't understand those guys either. Hit that water vein, you know. I get that you're supposed to tame these guys with, like, plant pots. But, like... Whoa, no. Where did it go? Let the fires of hell get you. Because I'm gonna win this fight. My Rexes are definitely much better at this. We're gonna have to go back and pick up our taming creatures so we can go do all the caves again. And get the caves done and we can get ready for... Alright, nice. I leveled up. Make sure there's nothing else in there. I want the horn in case I decide to tame myself a mantis. Nee. Oasis swords confuse me. We're at level 112. We're currently max level, I think, is 120. Can't remember. We need to head back to base because we did not find any decent tarbos to tame. Or there's an acro that spawned that we have to go check out the stats of, but oh, we're way over here. Okay, this is where we need to come back to, anyways. I figured there were some in here. Never truly know. Okay, so I think that one's an actual... oh yeah, so I'll have to go for that one after. It's an underground one. It's one of the ones in the caves. Which, that's just how it be sometimes, so we won't be able to get that explorer note right now. We have to go get our Thyla, and then we can head back into that cave and get them. Any tarbos or anything? Oh, nothing has spawned here yet. This is where this phoenix was originally. I was hiding out down there from the superheat because I just needed to be near water, and blue and green phoenix flew over me somewhere over here, and I've not been able to find it since. Sometimes that's just how the arc be. And I'm okay with that. If every time you got on arc you had really good luck, it would be so... it would lead to just getting boring. Like, I love flying around and finding drops and seeing that's really good loot in it, and it's like, fuck yeah. After like 12 fucking shitty loot drops, I finally got a good one. And then other times just don't get that luck. And we're gonna go do a cave. You're gonna actually do all 3 caves, since they're not like they're very hard to speedrun. Now, I also need to get 4 cave loot drops. So there's one big problem, though, is that I ran a dino wipe, which means the caves reset. The caves reset, that means there's like no tames in them. That's why I was flying over that cave there. So some of this stuff is underground, that's why you won't see it. I could get a full set of scuba gear and go under and get that. Structures, greenhouse. 15. Oh, I'm out of cementing base. That's the problem. Yeah, okay. Resource. Yeah, I figured my fire wyvern would have some. Oh, I know where it all is. Oh, that's not the one it was in. Yeah, this one's got him. Alright, so resource. First off, is there any stone? Not enough stone. Keratin 525. We should start getting our roof put in. Fuck yeah, we managed to make it. Oh, no, 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 that was almost bad. Alright, so pick this one up. And now let's get these other pieces on. Which, yeah, let's build ourselves a greenhouse in the middle of the desert. That's not the right one. 2, 3. So I haven't decided if I'm doing the next layer in there either. I was like, please tell me I'm grabbing. I almost killed myself. So, we got one more we gotta stick in up here. And then how many walls do we need? Yeah, I don't know why I just decided to knock that guy out, but it worked. Yes, I'm getting on him just so I can go clean up that mess. I don't know what my cat's crying for. She wants attention, and I don't have the mental capability to give her that attention right now. Where's your baby? Because if you're a parent, it means there should be a baby around. Alright, unselect all. No, there isn't. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought that was another fucking... Okay. So we should have everything we need to go do this cave. Like, just get out of my house. We got everything we're gonna need to do this cave, as I was saying. We even got our shit happen stuff now. We just need to grab ourselves food. Lucky, what's wrong? You know, Lucky, come on up. You are such a good kitty cat. You call and cry for attention. Meanwhile, you've got no issue jumping up on my lap. She knows she's allowed to jump on my lap. She was already on my lap today on stream. I must ask you a question. Okay, Lucky. You are a lovable, good kitty cat, but I don't need you on my lap right now. No, I don't. Yes. Especially when I took the extra time before stream to clean your litter box for a second time today. Oh, your one claw, your polydactyly claw's stuck. Oh, I do need another pillar. Oh, I was gonna get some more pillars so that I could just do... Is this another... Back-to-back back-to-back sandstorms. Okay, that looks so cool through the tinted glass. I greatly appreciate that. I don't greatly appreciate this kitty cat standing on me after I asked her to get down. Yes, Lucky. She's just such a girl. She's so tiny too. She's just the tiniest baby. And yet she's the oldest cat. She's my oldest cat. Not even like extremely older. So wait, do you get greenhouse stuff now? That's all you need? Shit. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here like, so I need 4, 5, 6, so 4, 10, 14. 14 to make this look how I want. And to do that, I need stone. Do I have any stone? No. I got the sand. Where'd my pistol go anyways? Because I had a pistol too. And I'll put a door right here so you can walk outside. I'll make a walkway down from the outside here. wondering though, should I try? I do have ideas for a full-on throne room to build, but that will be like probably something I do on Extinction after I get all set up. Because before I can build anything massive like that, I need to make sure that I've got my defenses up, everything else up and ready to go. Because if not, you'll absolutely get destroyed. You know, if I do build, I could no, because I can't do that. Okay. So I was kind of thinking just do like half walls all the way around. Because the half walls would be more than enough to walk on. For support, but no, that won't work. Well, oh, we need water. Yeah, it should be big enough for us to fit, oh yeah, tech wrap will fit right there perfectly. Just gotta cut into the industrial forge, then it cuts into the industrial forge, right? No big deal. We can't do it yet because we don't have the metal, we don't have the crystal, we don't have the, really anything we need to do it. Because it needs, what, 5,000 metal? That's like the minimum, that's the hard, well, the highest requirement thing. Tux? All my cats are like, hey, we want attention. What's your problem, buddy? Oh my god. What are tech binoculars? Yeah, wait, what the fuck are tech binoculars? $5,600, $150, $100. So the main thing I don't have is element right now. And I think we are really low on black pearls. Let's pull them all here. Resource. The fuck? Okay. Apparently I don't have any black pearls. So where'd that other tech, that other Rex go that was right outside my front door? That explains a lot. Now that we got everything figured out now. Things you don't need on this map. Then I'll take all my wyverns. Well, I guess no, that really sucks because then they'll start using their breath attack. But anyways, I'm gonna be right back, and then when we get back, we are going to. We're gonna hit up this closer one first because, like, it's in a spot where you can actually, like, get through. Maybe I thought, but I was wrong. Alright, I am gonna go smoke my bonger up here, and then I'll get back, and we're gonna go do this cave, the northern cave, and the southern cave. Take the artifacts back, grab our wyverns, and go hunting for some wyverns so that we can get some things. Or we can just go and get a lot of bullets made, which seems like the better idea. So we might take our Anki out, grab all the metal and stone we can, get all the bullets made that we can, and then laugh as our turrets do all the work. I'll be right back. Come here, buddy. What's wrong, Tux? Now my big boy really wants some attention. He's a distinguished gentleman. Look at the distinguished gentleman. This is Tuxedo. And yes, he is a polydactyl as well. Look at those big mitts he's got. And yes, he is a big dumb baby. I just gave you some loves, Tux. Because shit can happen, I don't want to have to come back here and grab my dragon. There's a spot in this cave though that I do. Is this the cave that I'm thinking of? Yes, it is. Sometimes when you're in here, there's a cave loot drop like right up here. And there is nothing spawned in this cave at the moment. So we don't have to rush. That is one issue with dino wipes on single player worlds. Alright, get all that. Perfect. That'll be more. Whatchamacalled. Put you away. My Thyla is my baby. Yes, it's like right down there. Got it. Shit. I didn't mean to come all the way down. Yeah, I didn't want to come all the way down here. Oh, the Rainio TLC is coming too. It's gonna make them a real fucking shit disturber in caves. Quick and easy to get up to. But it'd be nice if there was a cave drop. 'Cause I need to get 5 cave drops. This is one of the easier caves to run on foot, surprisingly. You just have to hope you don't get hit by a mantis or an Aranio. Those are the two things you've got to watch out for if doing this one on foot. You can just run most of the way through. No, what? I can't access it. Well, that's fucking dumb. Like, that was kind of dumb. That's just Ark, though. Sometimes... sometimes things just don't work. But hey, we didn't run into any rubble golems down here. So I guess we can't totally complain. Oh, I have a Rex in my inventory. I did not realize that. On to the next cave. There's the red one. Okay. Toward the blue obelisk, we'll head toward the next cave. And then we gotta grind a fuckload of resources. Alright, how about you just give me the ones that are actually close? Or not. Ah, perfect. Now, can I hit this one with my dragon too? Or is it just gonna... Or I might have to actually... I will have to get off. Oh my god. This should just be the stream. Just let's go find all the explorer notes that we can. Since we're gonna be doing the caves anyways, fuck it, why not? $20,000 away. This was fun on the island. I could do it really fast and just teleport around, but I don't want to. Oh shit. It's up on the... $35,000. We are just going and grabbing all the explorer notes before we go, because we're going to finish off the caves, and then we got to do some wyvern hunting and some deathworm hunting. Alright, we're actually going to have to turn this thing off because that arrow's going to be distracting when I Alright, let's go get this other artifact. We'll turn this tracker on once we're inside the cave, so it'll have better chance of locking onto one of the cave ones. Alrighty, kitty cat. Let's do this. Oh, must have got the explorer notes out of this cave already. Perfect. Got the explorer notes out. So now we just have to run this cave, which is going to be ridiculously easy because nothing spawned in yet because I haven't came over this area at all. Oh, wait, something did spawn. Up ahead is where we'll normally find the megalosaurs. Right up here. So, if it's nighttime... Oh, wait, never mind, not yet. No. Oh, I'm just dumb. For a smart person, I'm really fucking stupid. Like, I did not bring in any, antidotes. Like, I have enough health, I can survive it. But I don't want to have to do that. So normally... Oh yeah, I see the rebel golem. Fucking glass. Ah, ooh. Ah. I just want to grab this. Oh, it's just a saber tooth. Look at that bleed right out of the front of the fucking face. Perfect. Ah, shit, I walked right into that one. Get away from me. Nice. Just up and over them. No need to fight. We can just avoid. Shouldn't be too hard to just get up and out of this cave now. No Megalosaurus spawns, so. Oh, I was about to be like, is that one? But no. I forgot you can bypass a lot of creatures on this in this cave. Alright, so we got 2 out of the 5 loot crates looted. Now time to head down to the other cave and get that last artifact. And we need to take our Anki out and get it all fucking loaded up and ready to go. Because we're going to need a lot of metal, we're going to need a lot of stone, and we're going to need a lot of flint. I hope there's no one inside the trench. Is there anything over here? God, that's actually a pretty decent one. And there's a fucking Tarbo there. Is that the only one nearby? It is. That sucks. Floor, no. Oh, shit. Oh, it's not in the... 29 and I only have 2 pieces of ghillie on. Nope. Full ghillie and bug repellent with the cactus broth. Hey, fishy. No worries, man. It's all good. There's no late. You're here. That's all that matters. Right now, I'm just going through and grabbing all the explorer notes, so you haven't really missed much as we get ready to go to the other cave to get the last artifact. Although if we see an alpha death worm, we'll have to fight it. It took 3 death worms for me to level up, so if I find an alpha, it should only take 1 or 2. How was your day today, fishy? Did you have golf practice today? Because yeah, explorer notes are just my focus at the moment. Now, I will be stopping to look at my thingy now. Lightning Wyvern level 20, no alphas that I need to worry about. The one alpha on the map right now is unaccessible. Ooh, that's a risky spot. Oh, Fishy in the Discord will talk more, but I do plan on playing Fortnite with you right away. I played a couple games with the girlfriend, and I'm liking the guns this season. It feels just more balanced. So I'm not getting as frustrated as quickly, and that's the main reason why I wasn't playing. Is because it's really hard to play with people who really want to play with me when I just am not having fun with the game at the time. But I am enjoying the guns right now, so. We got 9,000 seconds worth of double XP. If we don't level up well on this, that's definitely a skill issue. There, I feel a little bit safer now. This hits like a freight train. Now, where are those death worms? Oh, there's a 150 dung beetle down there. That's pretty fucking nice. Yeah, I don't have my duo here, so I can't really do as much damage. Usually I'll be hitting if I have my mate boost, it's 1,184, and then if you add in a UD roar, they hit for like 1,400. Alright, bam. You know, it might help if you actually landed and hit what you wanted to. So there was a death worm over here as well. So let's go kill it. I do hope everybody can hear me, because that'd be really shitty if y'all couldn't. Come on, where's that other death worm that was out here? Alright, let's try for this. Let's do this. Okay, so is there like a cave down in here? Ooh, no. I hope that's not a lagged thing. We need to go back. We need to go for that other cave anyway, so. And down here is where the alpha fire wyverns always spawn, if they do. Get out of here before that Fasola decides that I'm its fucking target. Which I kinda am its target. We need to work our way around to this last cave here. One thing that I'm going to say is a little disappointing is that you don't fight the Manticore in the arena. And what I mean by that is that there's like a fucking Coliseum arena looking thing over here. And that's where I think you should be fighting the boss in here. It should be in a recreated version of that arena back when it was in mint condition. Okay, so those are Bob's tails. Bam. I forgot there's a few in this area. This is such a nice area on the map, too. I greatly enjoy it. Would I ever build out here? Probably not, because I don't like dealing with fucking things attacking my base. That's why when I build on Extinction, I always build in one of the fucking biomes. Yeah, like in here could be so nice. Alright, I need to just turn around, land, and grab that. We're gonna run it. Hey, we're almost halfway, but I guess we did kill a... Shit. I was not expecting... Oh, wait. Well, that was easily dealt with. Oh my god, there's even one up there. So yeah, we need to get stone, flint, and metal. Alright, so we're going to do a banking turn here. Oof, we actually managed to land up here. Rockwell record. Fuck you, Rockwell. Oh, we actually picked that one up with the wyvern. Nice. That'll help its experience a little bit. Oh, I guess there's the door. Alright, let's get ready to head toward the next cave. And yes, I actually mean that. We are going to head toward the next cave now. But we do need more black pearls. Most useful tame to be getting drops, because you can just land over most things. Well, I guess Maywings might be better just because the fucking speed of a Maywing. Oh, would you look at that? Perfect little spot to land. Ellen, a note number 26. No, we're not going to start heading into the mountains because we're heading toward the next cave. That's what we're doing, and that's where we're going. We're going to get this cave, and then all will be good. Stop tracking notes. I feel like we have enough right now, so we'll go get this last artifact, and then we're going to do a lot of resource grinding, because we need a lot of metal, we need a lot of gunpowder, we need a lot of pretty much everything. Thankfully, I can use whatever tame I want to fill up with, shit, so that will make life easier. A wall torch. So down here is also where you can find a Tarbosaurus, so. This is like the worst spawning of dinos that I've had. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. Shit, there's a snake. There's a sneaky snake. We don't like the sneaky snakes. Sneaky snakes are not the fun snakes. Then we'll do this cave, and we gotta get ready to get ourselves the... Oh, there you are. I walked right past this one before. Can go around. And hopefully we can get a drop or two in here. Because that's the big thing I need. Alright, so that explains why there was still someone there. Why I was still getting the double. Alright, easy way, hard way. I'm kidding, they're both the same. But since we're looking for drops, we're going to make sure we go kind of slow. Hopefully if there is a drop, we can actually access it this time. Nope. Alright, that works a little bit. There might not be any drops down here right now. Oh, and if y'all watch Invincible, if you decided to think Drag was a fraud, I hope you apologize. You know, it really doesn't take long to get the artifacts on in this cave. On this map. Oh, that's fucking rude. Don't you know it's rude to throw things at people, golems? Or rubble golems, or however you want to pronounce it? Let's go down this. Maybe this way wasn't the way to go. Wondering why I'm jumping when I'm attacking those guys? It makes it easier to hit them. A little harder for them to hit me, specifically. And that's all I'm worried about, is making sure they don't hit me. There is a fucking loot drop. Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, it only counts as looting if you take the whole crate. Skills. I didn't know that. It's good to know. Oh, but do y'all know what an impact frame is? Perfect. Oh my god, there's one low and one high. My neck has a kink in it. Alright, so we're gonna go right around here. A little bit closer, a little bit closer. A little bit closer always turns into a little bit too much in this game. Oh, I didn't think I'd actually make that. Fuck yeah. Want more stamina. Was that a different kind of explorer note? I'm confused. I am very confused. Alright, so there's the Oasis ore. I have no idea what to do to tame that thing. Nor do I kind of want to. Like, maybe if there's a group of people on here, I think it'd be cool to be able to go between my friends' bases and stuff. Yeah, I could have told you there was an explorer note down here. Oh, I guess I grabbed it. So this is where I would assume the acro is. And I would be very wrong. Who would have guessed Zytham being wrong? It's not like I'm a fucking idiot anyways. I am a fucking idiot, don't worry. With a very cute, intelligent cat. Or is there an acro nearby that is worth fighting? Or not? No. It's got oil in it. I'll take the oil. No, we'll take it all because I can just destroy most of it. Then that gives me lots of wood to make charcoal, to make more gunpowder. But I want to see what level this acro is. Ionodon, Ankylosaurus, yeah, because it's not even showing up right now, so I haven't been in, I haven't seen it in render long enough for it to be locked. Which you can do by just have it nearby, even aggroed onto you, and just sit there for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then it becomes basically locked to your dino finder. Just so hard trying to find big carnivores, right? Oh, it's an Estodicarus and an Estodon right beside each other. Aight. But I want to find that acro or a tarbo. Of course, I don't have a gun on me to fight the acro. I would, and I think it's going to be fun to try. So I'm taking the things that create the most amount of wood just because it's a lot easier than trying to find the wood. It's not finding the wood, it's the transporting it. That's still just the one tarbo. Damn. So, where the fuck is that acro? Trying to tame it on Scorched is going to be fun though, since we don't get a biotoxin. Nothing good, nothing fun. We're getting screwed over. That's okay though, it's time to get metal. Metal, stone, and flint. And like metal is important, but it's not like end of the world important, because we do have a few hundred of them already. Yeah, we got over 1,000 metal right now, so. But bullets do go through metal fast. May as well check that. Fuck that. I'm not waiting. Start heading toward base. Oh, I'm down with taking another baby dino from something. Wait, how many explorer notes do I need on this map now? Oh, I still need quite a bit. Then we need the gen stuff when it comes out. Which I kind of wish that we had an idea on when gen stuff's coming so that I can make sure I get my max level before then, so, you know, I'm not being fucked over by... That was a scary roar. Oh, I'm gonna have to grab... I have to text my girlfriend, let her know what I'm doing. Shit, we're doing better than I thought. I thought I'd been live for way less time than I've been. I thought it was like, I've been live for an hour, and I'm like, fuck. Thylacoleo, S-Rex. Alright, so we need to place some of the, oh. That's actually good, I need that. My poor inventory. That helps. Oh, perfect. I left just enough space. That was unplanned. Alright, I think we got enough for right now. Alright, so that'll get us almost what we need to do our walls. See? 10, that gets us most of our walls done. And we still need 4 more. And then our greenhouse section is walled. And nice. Damn it. How's that gonna look though from a distance? Maybe I'll remove that roofing around that side. Yeah. That's what I'll do, is I'll remove all that up there on the second floor there. I'll take that out, leave that as an open edge. But now I need to empty out my inventory. We're not getting rid of a table. We always need tables. Put the table up here in our kitchen area. It can be moved. And throw you into here. You set right there. Okay, so where is my Anki with the saddle? There you are. Alright, before we start doing anything, are you the one that has the extremely high weight? No. You are. God, should've got his. Oh, wait, yeah, this guy even had shitty fucking... So wait, where's the mom? How much did she have? She also had 13 stamina, that's why. Oh my god, I need to find a fire wyvern that actually has decent stamina. 13 is not it. I thought that I'd got, no. That's just the shitty stamina. Yeah, alright. We'll go smoke, and then we have a lot of grinding to do. Metal, stone, and flint. Which means we should take a high weight tame with us to throw all of this stuff in. You know what? Even she has more fucking stamina. Don't be right back. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Uh-oh. I didn't realize my mic wasn't working. Hello? Alright, can y'all hear me? Oh god. I fixed it. That fucking sucks. What mods do I have? Alright, is my boy playing Delta Force still? He is, okay. I am so sorry about that, chat. That was, bullshit. But we got my voice fixed. Y'all can hear me now. Don't worry, I feel like an idiot. So it doesn't look like there's a lot of stuff up here. That's because there isn't. But we need flint and stone, so. See that we need to make a lot of gunpowder. So get all this obsidian, flint, stone, and metal. Then we can go back to base and get it all reset and ready to go. And we're getting ready to plan a long stream. Because we've got 2,000 subscribers, and I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Stray from the beginning through to the end, all in one stream. I think I'm going to plan it for next Wednesday. Or maybe not next Wednesday, maybe the Wednesday after. Oh. I was like, why aren't you attacking? But it was in the eating animation. Yeah, sadly, we need a lot of stone for pretty much everything. Alright, stone, and now we need more metal and stone. Because we have a lot of... Oh, that's a pretty RG. Oh, Canada. That's what that RG reminds me of. Well, I don't think I really want to be doing anything up here right now. Holy shit. Over here it looks a little bit more manageable. Alright, so... Ugh. What did I just send over there that I didn't mean to? Oh, nothing important. Nothing important again. Well, that works. Now, I'd love to just, like, gather all of this crystal. I don't have any Rexes right now. They're all... I have one in my inventory, but that's not what I need right now. Let's get all this metal. And yeah, with all that stone and stuff we're getting to, it will definitely help. If we're not getting a lot of stone, we should have brought our Doedicurus with us. That was the wrong thing. Because I like using organic polymer, but it doesn't stack quite high enough to be super useful to me. If I was on like my personal server that I usually run, I usually have 5x stacks, so it's more useful. But then I also have the CS CS stuff, so they can all hold like 300 stacks of stuff, which always makes life easier. That's my biggest issue with like the fabricator and stuff, is like you should have the fabricator should be like 150, should be half of the tech replicator. Oh, because I exited out, I lost all my explorer notes. That sucks. I had like 19,000 seconds worth of explorer notes, and now I don't. Let's see if we can find any metal nodes that are like right close together so I can just throw my Anki out, hit them, and move on. Because you can only add so much weight to your dino. Your dino can load itself up way more. I'm not worried. I can make more than enough gunpowder. That's just crappy Palooza right there. 35, 20, and 55. Absolute trash. Nothing really great. I take that back. Never mind, that one's trash. Like, yeah, if I tame it, it'll have better stats, but that means that I gotta tame it. Paleo Rex taming it's just like whatchamacallit. So the Tarbosaurus is just like a car, which not a fan. So let's head up here and grab some metal. There should be metal up here. Those other mountains aren't respawning, which kind of bothers me. Especially with the speed at which trees respawn, like, right by my base. I'm definitely not okay with, with how that's working for me. But we'll get this rock, and then I'll walk around. I'll take my Anki around to get the other one too. And we'll take with all the metal and the stone. Which I could probably... Oh, yeah, you can take those. Alright, let's grab this last, well, one of these. Let's grab this metal node. We'll get back. We gotta take our Rex out, because our Rex has our stone and our obsidian on it. Alright, so we'll get that one. And I think there's two more in this spot. Yeah. keep grabbing all this metal, and life will be good. I've done this, or the Sprite or 7-Up challenge, did not go well. Damn, that was definitely the wrong target. Oh, sweet. So we're definitely going to have enough to get quite a bit of shit done back at base. Especially if we go and grab those 3 stacks of obsidian. That'll definitely help. And, oh, we're going to be using up all of our... Oh, there's just 2. Oh, look, there's something landing, like, right behind us. Actually, like, landing, like, right behind us. Oh, my God. Oh, look, there's more metal. Shit, we're gonna have to grab all this, too. I don't want that stuff in that drop. I don't need it. I'm focusing on getting my metal, my flint, and my stone. We need to get lots of gunpowder made, as well as a few other shit, where'd that other chunk of metal go? There it is. It was just hiding. Oh, so yeah, there's 2 more. We still won't have enough metal to get everything done. Alright, bam. Get all this metal, which, yeah, we got enough metal. Do we have enough stone, though, to get through everything we have? Probably not. Alright, let's rip around and head back to base. Since we were here, did anything... Oh, it's gotta be a low level. Fuck you, Acro. Don't want to spawn above level 100. Which I know I don't have biotoxin, so if I want to tame one, I probably should, like, get one that's actually a low level. It kind of bothers me, there's no alphas. Oh, we got 2 Tarbos. Ah, they're both fucking trash. 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 Why is everything gotta be trash? As this, we gotta head back to base with all of our stuff. I just wanted to check some loot drops on our way back. Then when we get back to base, our poor chem bench is gonna be put to use. As we go up, we want to kind of pay attention to see what spawns, see if anything's worth looking at. I don't know if there will be anything. Oh, that drop's going to be gone. So look at this purple drop. I don't think it'll have anything in it for us. If it does, I am happy to be wrong. I don't think we'll be able to access it. I'm pretty sure it's stuck in... Yeah, that's in that spot. There's a few spots on this map where your drop will not be accessible because it will fall through the map. I know. So much fun when you go for a drop and you're watching it fall and then you go to grab it and you just watch it keep falling and it's like, what the heck? That's not horrid. Kinda is for me because I already have all that. Scuba leggings, scuba tank. You know what? I'm gonna take that because with the scuba tank I'll be able to go into the cave. Oh, you dirty fucker. How dare you? Me, I'm gonna loot this thing this time. Dead on. Die! Get away! Don't fight that guy. I fucking hate them. I'm back. Yeah, something you had to do. Oh, it's all good, fishy. It was funny though because I was like, I wonder if, and then I found out that you couldn't hear me. My voice was not working, like my mic was not working. And then I figured out what was wrong with my mic, and then we got it all figured out. Hope you managed to get done what you had to do. Oh shit, I was gonna check the hockey. I'm scared to check the hockey game. Oh my god. So, Fishy, I don't know if you watch any... I can't remember if you watch any team sports and stuff where they have playoffs. If the Oilers, which is a team I like, if they lose tonight and another team wins, the Oilers have the hardest team as the first playoff matchup. But if the Oilers win tonight or even go to overtime, then they have a much easier matchup. Yeah, now if the other team loses, it doesn't matter how the Oilers do. They could lose and they're still going to be playing against an easier team. But, yeah. If they lose, the Oilers lose and the Kings win, then... Yeah, I'd much rather they play against the other team. I just get back to base and I need water. I typically don't watch hockey, but I heard they hit the shit out of each other, which is one of my favorite things and reasons why I watch football. So, they did a study, and hockey players hit on average 20% harder than football. And it's all because of momentum. Resource, metal. Oh, we got a decent pull of metal. Alright, resource. We want all of our stone. There's usually a hit every couple plays. The other thing is they want to make sure that they are doing it cleanly, right? Because you can get a penalty for if you hit someone dirtily. And they don't fuck around with the penalties. Yeah, no, there are guys who get absolutely fucking ragdolled all the time. Which I like watching. Honestly, if you want, just look up like NHL hits, and you can see like every year they have their hits compilations, and yeah, some of those guys get fucking dummied. You want to see an example of an extremely dirty hit? Just look up Todd Bertuzzi. Yeah, there's some players get hit and their careers ended by the hit. Like, that's how hard hockey is. So bad if you hit someone in the head, it's pretty much you're instantly gone. They don't question, they don't like go like, oh, I wonder why you hit him in the face. They're just like, nah, get the fuck out of here, you're done. You don't hit people in the head in hockey anymore. Damn, I almost had the perfect amount of spark powder. Yeah, so if you want to watch, it depends. If you want to watch hard-hitting hockey, the playoffs is when to watch it. So, like, if you're not a big hockey fan, which you're not a big hockey fan, Fishy, the time of year for you to watch, if you want to see hard hits, is to watch next week. That is the playoffs. It is arguably the most competitive playoffs in sports in the first round because they don't do a 1 versus 8, 2v7, 3v6, 4v5. They do 1v4, 2v3, and whoever wins in those two, they face off, and whoever wins goes into here. So if you get a really bad first draw, you can be in the hardest division because of where you placed in the season. And then the issue with the NHL is that the regional blackouts will kill you. Crystal, gunpowder. Yeah, we don't have the gunpowder yet. Metal ingot. Got a little bit of gunpowder, boys and girls. So if I go structures, crafting, we're not even close. And so, Fishy, there's quite a few players who play with broken bones. Like, I mean, their leg is broken and they're out there playing. Like, one of my favorite things to do is go on to Google after the playoffs. August? Oh my god. She's up in the window. Is go to the playoffs. If you look up the injury reports after the playoffs are done, you'll be like, this player was playing with a stage 3 MCL tear, a ruptured Achilles tendon, fractured tibia, their ulna was broken, their frickin' wrist is messed up, and they're just like, yeah, I still fucking played though. Multiple of them have played with lacerated spleens, kidney issues, and that kind of things. They do not care. They will play. Hockey is full of the craziest motherfuckers you'll ever meet. It's also why you never fight a hockey player. I don't know who I'd rather fight, hockey or lacrosse. Wrong one, opposite. Alright, I need a lot more stone already. They are. You want to hear the funniest thing? The NHL is probably the worst paying of the leagues. Actually, I'm not even going to say might be. The NHL is the lowest paying league in the US for men's professional sports. Let's clarify. For men's professional sports, the NHL is the lowest paying. Like their salary cap is $84 million. To give you an example, Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Dodgers is making $70 million a year. He is making almost the whole payroll of an NHL team by himself. The highest paid NHL player in the league is making 17 and a half. And of course, 17 and a half million is nothing to scoff at. But the funniest thing is, the best player in the world that's not who's getting paid that. The best player in the world right now is Connor McDavid, and he is making $12 million. Now, he did take a hometown discount. But it's still, insane to think about. The best player in the league isn't the one getting paid the most money. Okay, yeah, I like that. I have to get that one chunk of roof left. Okay, this thing can land. Compared to, for example, we just signed. Jesus, yeah, but that's 81 million over 3 years, he's probably got a $27 million a year contract, or a 40.5 over 2. Either way, it's fucking insane. Yeah, so like Connor McDavid in hockey, he plays center. And it's funny, you can look up Connor McDavid highlights, and to give you an idea on how good of a player he is, it'll ask you what year. This man has a top 10 list every year. The lowest paid player on the Raiders still makes $1 billion a year as a rookie. The NHL's minimum salary for rookies is, I believe, $875,000. So baseball has no salary cap. That's why, like, to give you an idea, the Dodgers are spending so much. The Dodgers' payroll is $1 million. I mean, it's $1 billion. Not a million, $1 billion. That's their payroll. And this is a funny stat. The Blue Jays have more money on the injured list right now than a team is spending on their whole team. Like, there's teams out there that's spending $50 million for their whole team for the year. That's what they're spending on salaries, $50 million for their 26 players. So all that happens in baseball if you're over, they take like the median amount, and if you're over this amount, you have to pay a luxury tax. And so the luxury tax is they take money from you and they give it to other teams. That's what they do. So the highest spending teams, they have to pay a luxury tax. Like, oh, you want to spend this much money, we're going to take this much from you. The Dodgers, with their $1 billion payroll, had to pay like $250 million in luxury tax. The Blue Jays, who also have an extremely high payroll, had to pay like $100 million in fucking luxury tax. And it's funny because a lot of people and like team owners and other things are like, hey, maybe we should have a salary cap in baseball. And the players go, no. How about we have a salary floor in baseball? Your team has to spend X amount per year. Which hockey does that. You have to spend above a certain amount or you get hit with fines. So you can't just save your money to spend it all on the superstar the next year. They'll hit you with enough fines, you won't be able to afford that superstar. But that's the thing about sports. Most of sports is all unfair advantages and how you can use them for your advantage. Resource. Pew pew powder. Weapons, ammo. So yeah, I like talking about that kind of stuff, like sports, baseball especially. I love baseball. I wish that I had the mental health to get back into enough shape to do pitching videos on here because I can throw a knuckleball. from a submarine. I can throw a submarine knuckleball in baseball. Alright, now let's check something. Structure. Oh, I need some bedding paste. Dyer, well, come here. Yeah, there's quite a few things in baseball, though, that I don't like, because... Do I think they need to add a salary cap? Yes. But, again, with a salary cap, in my opinion, the best way to implement a salary cap is to have a salary floor. Right, that way... Yeah, you know, these guys can only make this much, but then, you know, kind of lessens the amount that the disparity. Alright, I was gonna take my Dodicarus out and get myself some stone. Because I need more stone. Like a lot more stone. Yeah, Fishy, I even explained that I was going to be playing Fortnite with you soon, just because, like, I'm actually enjoying what's going on right now in this new season. Like, I like the guns and stuff, so... I like how it's feeling. They kind of, like, fixed the controls from the start of the year, so, like, I mean, from the start of the season, so... I'm kind of thinking about getting back into her a little bit. Oh, I don't need the sand anymore. If I had that all in stone, it would be beautiful, but I don't. You know, I should go check on my Rexes, like the ones that are in that thing. Like, they all have food on them. That's not why, but they probably have some chitin or keratin on them because they killed some death worms in the boss arena. And I'm ready for this next boss. Right now, as we're making the bullets and stuff, that's what we're getting ready to grind out what we need. I think we need 5 of each. And of each kind of talon. Because the Manticore requires you to go wyvern hunting. Which I'm excited. I'm going to be having, funnily enough, in my story, I'm having some wyverns, but wyverns are mindless. Well, not mindless. They're animalistic. They don't have sentience, is probably the best way to put it. Whereas dragons have sentience. More stone. We just need more stone. And I got another half hour on stream. So we probably won't be getting to the beta boss tonight. Because I had a like 10-15 minute freak out where I couldn't figure out what was going on with my mic. And my girlfriend kind of wants to play Fortnite. And what my girlfriend wants, she gets. Well, if it's within my power. Almost enough stone. The really sad part is this isn't even a lot of stone. We're also looking for new mod suggestions for when we head to Scorched, for when we head to Aberration. Because the Paleo mod is going to be useless on Aberration, right? Because there's no thing. So what mods should we add in when we make it to Ab? More. We need more. All right. God fucking damn it. I didn't want to pick him up. Resource. Stone. Oh, you're not on. 64, so that's 360. Wow. Yeah, these guys suck. Okay. There we go. I was like, I knew they had something. Wow. Now what? 69 more? Fuck yeah. So we'll get rid of the rest of these. Hey, we have the polymer. We won't, but we do. Oh, look at all those. Electrical. Boom. 5. Ah, fuck it. We get 5 of those, we set them up, we'll be fucking golden. We already have 2 turrets out there. Weapons. I just shut my door. Alright, so structures. One. There, now I can finish off my wall over here. Beautiful. Then I need this. It's not a place you want to really be in though when it's hot. Boom. Now let's give it a look. Oh, it's covered in the bloom. Okay, let's go check this loot drop, and then we're going to be ending our stream tonight. It was a pretty good stream. We didn't get as much done as we wanted to because I got distracted. Didn't realize that my voice wasn't working because I'm a fucking dumbass. So grab this drop, head back to base, get ready to end the stream. Oh, there's a little cave thingy there. Nice. Wait, what? Where's that 135 rock elemental? I don't know where it went. I'm just happy it's not hitting me. But we're gonna go drop this guy off. Go take our new stuff there. Thought I got a Thyla saddle. I did. That's kind of a shitty Thyla saddle. Alright, we gotta pick up all of our fucking Rexes here. Run. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, thank God. Well, we got ourselves a Jerboa. I'm not gonna complain about that. I had to pull all my Rexes away because they were stuck. Luckily, there. You were there. The only thing I can see being able to kill my Rexes on this map is rock elementals. But I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by and hanging out today. We got a lot done. A lot more than I expected, to be honest. Despite getting distracted, I still got a lot more done than I expected. We got 768 bullets here. We'll figure it out. Now we got a new one out. But thank you everybody for stopping by, hanging out. I'm Zayden117, Canadian British streamer from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. I'll catch you all later, and peace out.